worth it. Not worth it. Not really worth it. Actually, that's... yeah, never mind, that's not worth it. 4 of those for 3 of those. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, don't do this. What the fuck? Didn't even see what I got. Oh well. Double pack 3 times. Alright. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another stream. Just like I said yesterday, I am going to retry this. So, yeah, wish me luck, because let's be honest, I'm actually more awake this time, so we should be able to do a better job this time.
It began long ago, on the battlefields of the Great War. 2 German scientists sought to harness dark and
Yeah, this would be
mysterious
really
forces
cool
buried
if...
for
So,
centuries.
earlier today I got a copyright strike on the other video, which is kind of weird, because
What they could never have
because
imagined.
the Shepherd of Fire song,
What
which
else
is
their
actually
research would unearth.
featured in this game, it's so dumb. I mean, it's a good song, but like, they claim there's a copyright strike. So they're like, oh yeah, this content is banned in these countries. And I'm like, oh, it's not like people actually watch them over there anyways.
I am alive! Yeah. There's the brain. There's the brain. I completed the operation. The robot attacked. 9. Maxis must wait. They will be here again soon. Must prepare the defenses. Start up the conversion generators. I must work quickly. There's so much to do. A vessel from Axis, the staffs, the opening of the gateway.
Yay.
How am I meant to work when all around me I am beset by the voices of the damned and the doomed? Oh. Calm down, Edward. Focus. Was it been
Is this the run?
scratched? I have been being paranoid. I must remember what Max has taught me.
And what did Maxis teach you?
The excavation site is up ahead. We'll see the undead in higher numbers. Mud is slowing me down. tank may still be operational.
I think this is the run.
Before his demise, Maxis grew obsessed with these recordings. All around. Where are my allies? The giant robots may be our greatest scientific achievement, made possible only because of element 115. This is where I get off.
Fucking zombies. Oh, well, it's fine. It'll be back. It will be back.
Look out! They are manifesting in our immediate area!
Conversion process interrupted. Conversion process complete. Generator 5 now activated.
Are you behind this, Samantha?
Conversion process complete. Generator 3 now activated.
I need to take these parts to a suitable work area. Be careful. This area is where the robot stays.
I shot that!
A little too close.
Right. But still, I fucking shot that,
Not
dude. That's
leaving me to be
bullshit.
devoured. Don't let them disrupt the conversion process.
Already starting off kind of shitty. Well, no, we started off really good. It's just that part got really shitty. All along.
They are appearing all around us. As the generator is fully operational, we can access the ancient device atop the mound. It provides a means to upgrade our weapons. The robot's route comes right through this area.
What the hell? I'm not gonna make it. Just be honest.
the transformative power of 115. It draws energy from matter, living order. I was lucky this time. I know what else lies beneath. Get back! We must act quickly, before our chance for free firearms has passed! Beg you. It would please me greatly if you were to give me something better this time. Facing the undead hordes, I am in no position to refuse whatever you may offer. Yeah. At least this weapon has a significant rate of fire. Oh, no!
That was close. That was very, very close.
I had thought the staff parts were lost forever.
It's probably on the roof.
Throwing us a bone, Samantha. Thanks. Fire sale. Now, find the box! Quickly! In the right hands, mine, such a weapon can prove most effective. This shotgun should dissuade them from approaching. We may be able to set up a defensive perimeter. I must ensure this box remains under German control for the duration of the war. I wish Maxis and I had more time to study this ancient box. Its mysteries still perplex me. When properly deployed, this charge should rip them to shreds. This will at least give me a fighting chance for survival.
Yeah, it's not up here. So it's gotta be inside that little bunker over here.
Ah! This component is just one part of something bigger.
shouldn't the plane be up?
I can barely move in this mud. Get back! Grenade! These pieces fit together to form an additional means of defense. The robot's route comes right through this area. The undead do not realize that the robot cares not where it steps. The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
This guy comes on. Yeah.
As the 115 generators came online, the appearance of this object shimmered and shifted, as though dropping in and out of reality itself. Yet another remnant of Maxis's descent into madness.
That was weird.
So it begins.
I got time.
Science will one day explain all of this. Maxis tried. Only the true power of the staffs be revealed.
Let me look up the code real quick. That way I can already have it up. There we go. Actually,
I cannot stay here forever.
I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if... too late. I was gonna see if the dig site was there on the other side. Oh well.
The machine functions just as Max has predicted. This stuff is mine, Samantha.
I swapped one wrong one, didn't I? Yep. Well, that was a waste of money.
If only Maxis had lived to see this functioning.
Well, now only one of two things can happen now. Either I can dig up another one and hope it's not coming back punched, but dig up another one, or try hitting the box for Mark II. Alright, dot, circle, dot. Okay, this one's way too fucking blurry. That one's better.
Clearly, they must have achieved.
I have having an itch. Like whenever it's like, well, it's not really an itch, but like you're trying to sneeze, and it just doesn't want to come out, like at all.
This mud is slowing me down. The outcome of our actions remains a mystery.
Now we can open up wind and leave it in there. That's not important. I just did that because there's a cipher back there. I just like showing it off for some reason. There it is. If I play my cards right, I should be able to get the wind staff as well this round. Problem is though, it's gonna be that robot and that robot, because I already got the middle one. I'm so triggered though because of that shit. Like, I shot the robot's foot and it didn't even open. I'm so mad.
All my life, I have made and modified things for my own amusement.
I still gotta build the, what's it called too? Maxis drone. While I wait for the robots to show up again, I might as well go over there. I might as well go look for the parts. Hey, found one.
Ah, a piece of the sky drone. Excellent.
Yeah, there's 4 Easter egg songs. I remember I was trying to, why am I up here? I already know it's not in the ice staff tunnel. I already checked.
Be careful. This area is where the robot stands.
I was gonna be so mad again, dude. I was actually gonna close the app.
At least we will be safe for a few moments.
Alright. Now the most difficult one of them all.
The initial test subjects
Spawn.
failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
The spawn robot's the most difficult one.
Ah, I'm getting off. When I have all the pieces, you will live again, my dear Maxis.
Let's go ahead and just build it now. I live again.
Something is wrong. I can no longer touch.
What can I do? What have you done that I taught you? I
can
cannot tell you
put
how many
everything
times
right, Maxis.
I've heard that quote.
You must understand that I had no other choice. So much of our work has been lost and battered.
Actually, since it's a middle robot, might as well.
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
Down, leap through fire just so I can get over there right away.
I have no means to defend myself.
I'm kind of triggered that I went down already like that though, and I went like that's one of the noobest ways to go now, is staying stepped on by the robot, and then swapping my Pack-a-Punched Mauser for the staff. Like, bro, not even one of the good staffs either. Alright, I gotta text my friend real quick, hold on. Here's one of the boring parts. I have to keep on running around inside this foot or the other foot to do this. I mean, the reason why this one's the hardest is because at least the middle robot, it's like literally just a little spot over and you can hit it, and also if you miss it, there's like 3 other footprints that you can run to still make it. Nah, church, you can't do that, but you do got plenty of time to run from one part of the church to the other. The Gen 6. Over here, you don't get that time. You have to go down here, run all the way through, and this is the fastest route too. Then look up, see how much time you got, run this way, and hope that you make it to at least right here. If you make it any time earlier than that, then actually really good job, really lucky. Oh. Yeah, some zombies, yeah, it takes extreme patience. Which really sucks, because when I get bored, I'm like, okay, I'm jumping off. Especially because this isn't the first time you have to do this too. You have to do this for the actual Easter egg. When you're waiting for the robots to show up. You gotta... You jump inside the robots to put the staffs in. But now it's not... And by that I mean you have to jump into all 3 of them. Not just 1, not 2, but all 3. I wish it would tell you what foot it is, like from way over here.
I can barely move in this mud.
Maybe it does. You just need to pay really close attention. Like say the robot's eye will tell you.
Robot's route comes right through this area.
Oh fuck! I'm not gonna... No! 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 Well, I'm sad. I'm really sad. Actually, I can do this real quick. I don't want to run too far up, but yeah. I swear, if that robot comes back again while I'm over here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Okay, cool. It's church robot. Making sure it's not all 3 of them. Actually, since it's church robot, I could just do the tank, because it'll be a minute till it's the other robot again. Could be, at least. Oh fuck, I don't want to do that because the zombie.
Now we will see. The outcome of our actions remains a mystery.
No, I'm not gonna do that one.
This is where I get off.
I'll do that one after I do the win, just because I don't want to risk it killing the zombies. Because unlike the robot, if it runs over the zombies, it will kill it. The robot will just make it respawn. 3, 2, 1, 2, 2. Please be this foot. I'll be sad if it isn't. Oh, yes!
Be careful. This area is where the robot stands.
Thank you.
The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
I'm gonna build the one staff here in a second. I just need to do this real quick. So if I did that right, then all I'll have to do is flip that switch I just did. I'll just need to flip it once when it comes down to that step.
Soon, the undead will fall like autumn leaves. Gets us started.
That was the fastest I've ever done that, to be honest with you.
Now we'll see.
No, set it to purple. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't really need the Mark II or the Mauser. I just prefer to have one or the other.
I can barely move in this mud.
You know what? I'm gonna hold on to this for. Then I'm gonna, before using the tank, obviously I'm gonna make sure that both the zombies, or at least one of them, is behind. There's one of them.
We will traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety.
Yeah, always be careful in grabbing this part, just because the robot steps right here,
staff.
too. Actually, if I can do this right, I should be able to. Alright, you got that one? Alright.
Insta-kill. I can hear you, Samantha. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, this will all play out if I do this one correctly. Well, at least if I didn't hit this one. Yeah, cool. And all I need is a barrier. Which I know where to find the perfect barrier. There we go. Of course it spawns right there. It died because it spawned in front of the tank.
I cannot stay here forever.
Can you hear me? Please, you have to help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
The staff parts are scattered across the site.
Actually, the most annoying thing is doing this. I don't even think I'd be able to do it now.
Touch me! You're dying! Do not become one of you! You are not the first I have killed! Will not be the last! Will not submit! I will keep this for now. This stuff holds great power.
So now we'll see if I did the switches correctly.
So it begins.
Of course, I shot the wrong one.
Simply have faith.
Moment of truth. Haha. Still got it. What I used to do is, I used to have all of them set up except for this one. But I feel like that doing it like that was just a whole lot easier. That was weird. Never heard that noise before. I guess you do need a sniper.
This mud is slowing me down.
Yeah, you need a sniper. I know just where to send your soul, little one. Not yet? Okay. Oh, it's okay. Just remember not to step in the mud. It's actually pretty easy with those platforms everywhere. You don't really need to jump even if you step on them correctly. Alright, I'm not gonna knife that one up though because it's already 2 knives to do it. In this area, it's really easy to go down. So
before. Do it again. Their energy is being refocused. It's the other ancient object. It will soon transform and change the world around us. Keep going. We will be rewarded.
help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said, you have to follow the steps.
Your twisted games mean nothing to me, Samantha. You're toying with me, aren't you, Samantha? Only when the others are similarly charged will it reveal its secrets.
Okay, it's this robot, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
Nein! Stay back! I'm warning you!
Oh shit, I'm going too fast. I still need to get my self-medication. Okay.
We are in great danger. The siren is a rallying call to battle. It is one of our suit operators, infected during the dig. Do not stop until the process is complete.
I'm trying to remember. The staffs of the ancients were lost. My father made copies. You can find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
I will find the staff pieces, Samantha. I know their power will help protect me. Far, wretched hands of ache for me!
I'm still right here actually. I was gonna go pack a bunch of this, but I should just stay here so I can finish this box. Wait.
Not stop until the process is complete. Do not succumb to your sickness! Oh, We will be rewarded!
The Sheath Vest is actually only good if you pack a punch it and have double tap with it. Along with Speakolo, of course.
Perhaps further upgrades may be possible. So much better. Always so much better. Ah! This mud is slowing me down.
Of course, it's this robot. Okay.
Quickly! We cannot allow the generator to be overrun. Someone! Please! Help me! They will try again. They always do.
So it's 8:07 right now. Okay.
Revolt! An explosion of such magnitude should surely have injured us too.
That's not at all what I wanted to do. Oh shit.
Oh, we will be rewarded.
Oh shit, Panzer's gonna spawn in. Where's that on?
Not stop until the process is complete. At last, my physical mental strength matches my intellect. The process is complete. We may seek out our reward. Such power belongs in my hands.
Okay.
I cannot stay here forever. It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective. I'm getting off.
It's already on here, right? Yeah.
Bones break at my touch. Become one of you. You are not the first I have killed. Will not be the last. Yeah, we have a new weapon to aid our fight. The beacon will draw the robot's fire.
I know exactly how to
Father
do this
said the
stuff.
chambers were doorways, opened by the songs of the ancients. Harness the elements. Only with all can Agartha be reached.
Such objects should not be left lying around. We must stay strong, focused.
Wait, wasn't it just all three of them, not just that one? Oh well.
So close. My father couldn't save me, but you can. He promised me. When the final steps are taken, the gateway to Agartha will open.
I don't know, I thought I saw a dig site right there. I was all confused. So I'm gonna try this.
They're trying to surround me! Muskets is stopping. Get out of my way! I have much to do! Cannot be stopped.
Luckily that was the end of the round before. Yeah.
Always consequences. Return to the earth.
Power of the wind is yours. Soon, I will be free. I know I will.
Clearly, we must have achieved something. Silence your screams forever.
The ancients thought the riddles would never be solved. They were wrong. They were so wrong. Is this staff complete? Learning is now yours to wield. Soon, I will be free.
Better keep this fire stuff ready. But the Panzer being up there right now. Fuck.
One of the 115 generators is under attack.
Fuck, dude.
I can barely move in this mud.
7, 9, 3, 4.
Muskets are starting. My heart is my science. I doubt any of them will survive the blast.
Well, that's 6. Not bad. Or was that the 5? I always get that part mixed up. The 5 and the 7.
Need of help! I am in need of help! I must provoke!
Maybe it was the 6.
What did we do wrong? There are always consequences.
But that one was 6. 3's over here. How do I not know this? This is the first...
These wooden boards will not hold them for long. Clearly, we must have achieved something. Such things
There it
defy
is.
explanation.
You have come so far. Please keep going. The journey is near its end.
Yeah, I always get the 7 and the 5 mixed up, but for me to hit the 6 instead of the 3, that's a whole different story. Now let's go turn on Gen 3 and then we'll... Actually, no, first we'll go get... We'll drop this stuff and then pick up the... Let's do lightning and then we'll do that. Right. Not gonna lie, for a second there I was like, what am I doing over here again?
Initiating emergency.
Are you behind this, Samantha?
Conversion process complete. Generator 3 now activated.
Blood money.
There it is.
Blood money.
So now we got the golden shovel. There's just one more thing I need. Which is the helmet. That way I don't have to worry about going down by the freaking robot again. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't remember. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember all the rewards you can get on the bots, but that's actually a lie. The first reward you get, which is part of the Easter egg, is getting the punches, which is from filling up the 4 chests. Another one is the free pack-a-punch weapon, which on Black Ops 2 was usually the Scar H, which on here it's I want to say the AK-74, but anyways, well, not the AK-74, well maybe the AN-74, yeah. But yeah. Then the other one is a double tap and a free max ammo. Alright, looks like we hit all the dig spots. Oh, I'm pretty sure I missed one spot over there, but I ain't gonna go out of my way just to find it, not to be there, so. So if it's there, it's there. If it isn't, it isn't. We won't know. Kimat's bite.
What has begun? Free me from Agartha. Within the giant, the staffs will reveal the ancient writings. Though lost for centuries, The power of the ice staff is now in your hands.
Wait.
Try to surround me!
Lightning goes to spawn, wind goes to middle, ice goes to church, and then fire goes to this excavation site. See, it's
Blood money.
this part and the next part that's super annoying.
Dare look at me.
Cool.
The robot's route comes right through this area.
I just gotta make sure I'm up here now. And now we place this.
At least we will be safe for a few moments. The initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
Sorry, I'm trying to readjust my glasses. That's better. Alright, I'm gonna do ice next, just because it's the second hardest one to do, and then wind, and then I'll do fire last. That way we can watch what happens. Oh yeah, I remember this cipher. It's like a Morse code thing. Something I miss about these zombies is that they don't just, if they die off by accident, then they just respawn. Unless they're damaged, but it's not, so we're fine. I can tell if that was this foot. Oh, is it this foot? It is.
Blood is slowing me down.
Dude, this game is helping me out a lot right now.
At least we will be safe for a few moments. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
You already said that. Or... Oh yeah, something else is the middle robot is basically your best friend. For doing solo. then if you end up having a team, then you know it kind of doesn't matter. They'll all be coming in. Bro, yes, this game is wanting me to complete it right now. I think this is its way of saying sorry for fucking you up so much last time.
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
Yeah, it's this fun. Oh shit, I missed it. Well, I got. No, I don't have golden helmet. Fuck. That was close, actually.
The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave.
Yeah,
Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
Back on Black Ops 2, if you were skydiving like that, you know, getting shot from the robot, it wasn't even a cutscene like that. You were able to actually pull out your weapon while falling, and you can punch or knife or whatever. It was awesome.
I'm not safe here. You have to hurry. Only the giants can break the seal.
That was weird. Was it supposed to be like that? Okay. I'm just gonna go with that. Also got my favorite stuff. And now here comes the annoying slash fun slash time consuming part. Hence the reason why I said before that this middle robot is your best friend.
Robots say are beautiful.
Not that one either, so it's probably, yeah, it's that one. Yeah, it's like the worst robot to have it on the foot. What was it, Thor? Yeah, Thor, Freya, Odin. Actually, I want to hold it out. Actually, I should have grabbed fire, or even ice. Nah, I'll just use Boom Holder. Oh, the Wonderfist is over here. I didn't even realize that. Come on guys, please spawn. I hear one. So it should be all three. Okay, not that one. Not that one. Okay, then we gotta wait again. I just saw that one. It's on the church robot support. Yeah, like I said, this is the most boring part. And time consuming. And annoying. But it's also pretty fun, because if you get on your first try, then that's basically what makes you immediately... Like say, if you're trying to speedrun this will be really annoying, but if you were to get on the first try, then it'd be awesome. But if you didn't, then that's basically end of the speedrun. Just because there's no way you're gonna be able to pick up the pace again. Unless you have 4 people, then again, you can always just like, or even if you had 3 people even. Nah, it's actually better to have 4 people, that way you can get maximum speed.
The robot's route comes right through this area.
What? Controller's low. I need to get a new wire too, now that I think about it. Because this charging wire, for some reason, doesn't want to work like it used to. Like, you have to adjust it and all that. But I mean, considering I've had it for a couple of years, it's actually lasting pretty good while. So I got it when, what, my sophomore year, probably? Was my sophomore year? It was either my sophomore year or my junior year. Either way, I got it around that time, and yeah. I've been using it for my PlayStation ever since. Because I originally got it for my phone, because I left my charger out, charging wire. And actually, I left my whole charger at home. And I was going somewhere for a full summer, you know. And so I went to go buy a new wire in Bugs. I actually don't even know what happened to the box I had, to be honest with you. But the wire, obviously I'm the one I'm using it right now. I'm pretty sure somebody stole that box, actually, now that I think about it. Or did I give it to somebody? I don't know. It wasn't really a fast charging box either, just like... I mean, it was, but it wasn't.
I can barely move in this mud! Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
Not that foot. Yeah, I remember there's a little glitch where if you were charging your, like, whether or not it was a staff or a bow or something, if you were charging it and then you cancel the shot and then you start running around, it'll just run around as if you're not. It'll still make you run with the same speed, but your weapon will still be facing forward. Like this. I think I've done on every stream I've done. Difference is I never tried explaining it until now. We're coming up to the 2-hour mark. About 10 more minutes. Bubby, please be this foot, or please be this robot, actually. Be better if it was this foot, but this robot, either way.
The robot's route comes right through this area.
Not that foot. What the fuck, dude? If this is the 3rd or 4th time, then it should have been on both feet on the other 2 robots. So that means, hopefully, it's not guaranteed, but hopefully, it's gonna be this robot during the next turnaround. Might as well try looking for a golden shovel then, just so I can have a little bit of fun and have the robot step on me at least. Yeah, like I said, this part's super annoying and time consuming. I suck at humming or singing, whatever. Shit, blow people doesn't get through you. Thank you. I swear, if it's this robot and I miss it, I'm gonna be so pissed.
The robot's route comes right through this area.
This robot, damn it. Really? Oh, that was hell being nice. That being dead, there's actually a time limit. You have to. It actually has to be this metal robot because the time limit is you have to go into the robot, press the button, and you get like 60 seconds, I think, or well, more like 30 seconds, somewhere between there. Either way, you only get like a really short time limit, and you have to run and throw the airstrikes onto the spot, or else if you throw it and then it's just gonna be considered outside the map, and it's just gonna disappear. Either that or it'll actually hit it, but it won't destroy it. It'll like Still being reinforced and shit. I'm just gonna check right here. Okay. Because, and then if it's not destroyed by the again, then I'll search that area. I mean, either way, I'm gonna search that area. It's just not gonna do it right now. I didn't see it on that foot.
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
Nope, this robot at all. What again? What the fuck? Whatever. What should be this one? All I need is the 115 headshots now, and I have all 4
Blood money.
tokens done. Challenges, whatever. Rituals of the Ancients. Which, if you actually think about it, the Ancients are kind of older version of these guys. If you actually pay attention to the story. Like the original holders of the staffs. And if you really think about it, these are just copies of the staffs, not the actual ones. So the actual ones would be freaking OP. So they should really make a map where, not that they will actually, now that I think about it, because technically they can't, since they already finished up that storyline, kind of. It would be cool if you can be your character on Cold War, and you look for the staffs and shit, and you end up finding the originals or some shit. Not that foot.
This area is where the robot steps.
Not that foot. What the fuck? This thing would never do. I'm just gonna waste some money on this. Actually, if I hit it again and it gives me self-medication, I'm actually gonna be mad. Okay. It gave me the shopping free twice.
I can barely move in this mud.
Actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'll do that here in a bit. If it's not this foot again, then I'll do it. I'm gonna swap out the lightning staff for the ice, just so that as soon as I'm done with this step, I can go straight for the freeze on the blood or whatever, and shoot down the plane and all that. It looked like it was that foot, actually.
The robot's route comes right through this area.
Yes! 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 Okay. I might have killed that zombie.
At least we will be safe for a few moments.
Okay.
Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. The robot's fire will incinerate this area.
Souls must be released from the pit. But it was said no mortal could enter.
Mortal doesn't have to enter.
Our ammunition shortages are at an end. For the time being, at least.
Find the spirit of the sky. Only on Earth can he be defeated.
Well. Of course the fucking Panzer killed the zombie. I wouldn't have. Okay. This is both sad and calming music.
Touch me! You die! Touch me! You die! Ah, wretched hands away from me! Contaminated!
Fuck.
We must stay strong, focused. I'm calling in fire from the robot. He'll kill you all! Again! The robot's route comes right through this area. Focus the robot's fire! Know the advantages the generators provide us.
The Guardians of the Scroll must feel your might.
Become one of you. I'm in need of help. I am in need of help. Fight to the bitter end. Will be done. Will be done. Our attack was provoked! Fight to the bitter end! That's what I call an explosion! Undead is in sopping blood. It's almost like they do not know I am here.
We are so close. Please, keep going. Release the souls of the ancients.
Mine! I will not submit! You are not the first I have killed. They'll not be the last.
Yeah, that's basically the end of the Easter egg right here. All I've got to do is put the staffs down, get a shit ton of kills.
Nein! Das ist nicht gut!
Yeah.
You die!
I remember back in the day, people were saying, oh yeah, there's an Easter egg where if Richtofen builds the shield, then it'll make us stronger. Oh, if you need Takeo because he can see the plane without the zombie blood, or he's the only one that can see the plane. Oh, you need Nikolai because it turns out he is the one that makes the shield stronger. Oh, you need Dempsey because you do double damage. It is so fucking funny.
This mud is slowing me down.
But their eyes are yellow on this one, aren't they? Sorry, I haven't really noticed. I wasn't really paying attention to it too much. It's 9:05, so I still got a little bit of time. I love how that one has some electricity, that one... This one has like frost. And that one has like fire, like flames. And this one, you know, you just... a little bit of wind. I found that really cool, like that little detail that they added. $40,830. There's one thing I want to do before finishing the Easter egg, though. Well, before starting the actual cutscene. Let's show something off that I haven't seen since Black Ops 2. I know it's still in it, in this game, in this map, but yeah, it's just been a while since I've actually seen it. I want to make sure that there's one zombie left, just because one, so I can do it probably before finishing. Two, so I can be able to bring all the staffs down without risking going down. I think I just need lightning down there now. Right? First one I took... No, the first one I took was lightning. Then I took ice, then... So last one I need is fire. Yeah, that stone you pick up from those things it's basically an elemental upgrade, kind of. Well, it used to be. Now it's basically just a stone. I don't know what it's really supposed to do now. Because in the Black Ops 2 version, you're supposed to pick up the stone, and it will correspond to whatever staff you're holding, and it will actually give you the melee element of that staff. Like, say you're holding fire, you get the fire element. It's actually pretty cool. Because that's one everybody wanted, is that they can, you know, have like basically an infinite one-shot melee. Well, it wasn't really infinite one-shot melee. It was basically just most powerful melee, and then eventually, what's it called? Eventually, they learned that about this other glitch where if you down yourself in the robot and die all the way, you can get your knife back, and it'll be the elemental knife. So basically, you'll be able to stab any zombie, and it'll immediately kill them. Bucks is on that side. What am I doing?
This will prove useful. Very useful indeed. A concentrated blast should prove effective. The rapid rate of fire will ensure swift and efficient disposal of mine enemy. I know from experience that my displeasure will not alter the outcome. Finally, something with an effective rate of fire. Though extremely lightweight, this weapon is still very powerful. I will lure them close. They will not stand a chance.
Reason for me
I am
swapping out
pleased to
the
see such a weapon. Do you now seek my favor?
reason for me getting rid of the Brunhilde was because I want to keep the RPK. The RPK is actually pretty
You're
OP.
simply trying to make my life difficult, aren't you, Samantha?
Especially when you pack a punch it. I'm just gonna pack a punch at once though. I don't feel like wasting another 2,500 just to get a double pack. Probably just be dead wire anyways.
Perhaps further upgrades may be possible.
Save that. Oh, it's at Gen 2. Come on, give me, you know what I want.
Finally, something with an effective rate of fire. Clumsy and loud. It has much in common with my reluctant allies. Yeah, this will suffice. For the time being. Our enemies are but primitives. Easily fooled by a simple monkey.
Shouldn't have grabbed that. I should have been paying attention.
I put little faith in those weapons that lack a high rate of fire.
Actually, Locust would be pretty good. Make things a little bit challenging. Yeah.
The machine functions just as Max has predicted. Science will one day explain all of this.
Remember this dude? He was trying to trick me into doing that jump scare. And he's like, "Hey, who wants to do a glitch where you get like a couple 100,000 points, or like 1,000,000 points, or infinite points, and all this and that?" I'm like, "Oh, sure, why not?" He's like, "Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you need a sniper though." I'm like, "I have one." He's like, "Okay, cool. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna aim at that tower." And I had no idea what he was talking about because I was like 13, and I didn't know what he was talking about the tower. Because that's because I'm calling it the tower. I'm like, dude, there's what tower? And then I didn't know that he meant like the actual bell tower inside the church. So I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, alright, you see that fire over there at the church? I'm like, oh yeah, you're talking about the church. He's like, yeah, go ahead and aim right there at that fire. And I'm like, why do I feel like this is gonna be a jump scare? He starts laughing and he's like, no, it's not, I promise, I promise. I'm like, I mean, alright, so I aim at it. And nothing happened. He's like, oh, you must have done it wrong, because, you know, nothing happened. I'm like, I don't know. It might have been patched. He's like, no, it hasn't been patched. It's, there's no way that they can patch it. It's unpatchable, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't know, man. Nothing's happening. So, he ends up buying a sniper.
Nicht gut at all.
He ends up buying a sniper, and he's like, let me check this shit out. He aims at it, and it jump scares him. And all you hear is him yell. I'm like, got you. Because what I aimed was, instead of aiming at the fire,
It's slowing me down.
instead of aiming at the fire, I aimed up there. Like, at the very top of it. So, that shit was funny. I want my... I'm gonna waste my money trying to get back the strikes. I'm not saying that like that's what I'm thinking what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm actually gonna waste my money. Ooh, that's the MG08. Nah, I'm good. If I really wanted it that bad, I could have grabbed the Maxis drone and got it for free. Again? Dude, if I wanted that, I would have gotten it for free. Definitely not gonna take it now since I basically paid double for it. HVK. Ooh.
Mark II. How can this be?
I'll do the Mark II.
Only recently developed the Mark I.
Then I'll pack a bunch of Mark II. After I waste like 2 more boxes. And say 1 more actually, because knowing my luck, it'll be, if I hit it twice, it'll be less than 5,000. Okay. Now we'll say 1 more. Because it's still 6,160. 616. Well, I'll take that actually. Alright, let's pack this and then we'll go down and start killing. Of course, the Mark II will be our last resort weapon.
If only Maxis had lived to see this functioning.
We'll use this to kill at first, and then we'll swap to the...
Be careful. This area is where the robot steps.
well, yeah. We'll swap to AK-74U and just do all that. Then after we finish up this Easter egg, I'm gonna go get something to eat and then head to bed. Because we got some goulash left over from last night, and whew, that shit was amazing.
So many others tried. So many others failed.
Alright. So, for those of you that are probably watching this in the future, I am well aware that I have no viewers on this stream right now. But that's not gonna stop me from, you know, still doing commentary. Just because there's no viewers doesn't mean that nobody's gonna watch this eventually.
Help me!
I mean, you never know. Somebody like 10 years from now will be like, oh shit. They'll probably be like, oh, I wish somebody did a stream on how to do this, you know, and they'll look it up and my video will be one of the ones that are actually up there. And they'll be like, oh, T-Dave was 14, huh? And yeah.
Perhaps you may be the first to finish that which started so long ago.
Kill you all! Again!
Fuck. I was gonna go grab a new shield, but mine's not broken yet. Oh well.
When I am free, you will be rewarded beyond your imagination.
Just as Max has predicted. They think I am one of them.
Found a way to bridge the void. Follow in your footsteps.
Alright, new shield, need Max's drone, and then we'll do cutscene and all that.
With no ammo, what hope remains?
I already have one? No, I don't. Wait. Fuck. Yeah, I do. I see my shadow. Oh, fuck me. I have to hold it now so I don't waste it. It's okay.
My weapon is empty. The undead are all around. Where are my allies?
I must go to her.
At last, I'm to be freed from Agartha. Your reward awaits you, my heroes. You only have to step into the light.
Do not submit! Fire sale! The powers that be have chosen to present us with an opportunity! An energized blast is capable of freezing the ground itself!
As the gates to Agartha opened, the 4 heroes were rewarded with riches beyond imagination. From that day forward, they knew that Samantha would keep them safe. Forever.
Getting everything wrong. I told you before their eyes should be blue.
It's my turn, Eddie. I can do whatever I want.
But you don't even know how to play properly. Girls don't know enough about zombies.
What's the choice of it, children? Make sure the windows are locked before you come down to the basement.
We'd better do what your dad says. I didn't even get my turn.
Tomorrow, Eddie. You get to make the rules. I promise. Come on, Fluffy.
I wish the heroes in our stories were real, Sam.
I know what you mean. But we will make everything okay. My dad
Says he has a plan. Okay, now I close app. Hope you all enjoyed. Maybe leave a like. Maybe subscribe. Your choice, not mine. And I'll catch you on next one. Have a great day or good night. Bye.